In this video we are doing a question from GATE 2016 electronics, and it is a very easy question and based on direct formula. So it says that there are two lossless X-band horn antennas and these are separated by a distance of 200 lambda. So there are two lossless antennas. So if there are lossless antennas, then their efficiency is equal to 1. So neta T equal to neta R equal to 1 because these are two lossless antennas. They are separated by a distance of 200 lambda and their distance is 200 lambda. The distance is 200 lambda. The amplitude reflection coefficient at the terminals of transmitting and receiving antennas are 0.15 and 0.18 respectively. So tau T equal to 0.15 and tau R is equal to 0.18. This is given to us. The reflection coefficient of the transmitting and receiving antennas are 0.15 and 0.18 respectively. The maximum directivity of the transmitting and receiving antennas are 18 dB and 22 dB respectively. So the maximum directivity is given as 18 dB and 22 dB. So directivity is equal to 18 dB. So in magnitude we can say it as, for transmitting antenna it is 10 to the power 1.8 and for the receiving antenna it is equal to 10 to the power of 2.2. So the maximum directivities are 18 dB and 22 dB respectively. The input power in the lossless transmission line is 2 watt. So power input is 2 watt. And the antennas are perfectly aligned and polarization matched. So these antennas are perfectly aligned and their polarization is matched. So polarization loss factor is equal to 1 because there is no loss due to polarization. So we have to find the power in milliwatt delivered to the load at the receiver. We have to find the power in milliwatt to the load delivered to the load at the receiver. So as per Friis transmission equation, the formula for power received is equal to power transmitted into 1 minus tau T whole square into 1 minus tau R whole square into GDT, the directivity of the transmitting antenna, into GDR into neta T is equal to 1 and neta R is equal to 1. So these are all 1 into polarization loss factor. So neta T is equal to 1 because these both are lossless. So neta R is equal to 1 and they are perfectly aligned and polarization is matched. So PLF is also equal to 1. So we have to just put these values in this formula and get the power received. There is also a term lambda upon 4 pi d square. So if you multiply 2 into 1 minus 0.15 whole square into 1 minus 0.18 whole square into lambda upon 4 pi d, d is 200 lambda. So lambda upon 4 pi into 200 lambda whole square. So lambda and lambda will get cancelled. GDT is 10 into 1.8. 10 to the power 1.8. GDR is 10 to the power 2.2. And these are 1 and 1 and 1. So if you substitute these values, you will get and multiply, you will get 3 milliwatt as the answer. You just have to multiply these values, so the answer will be 3 milliwatt. this is this is 1 minus tau t square, 1 minus tau r square. So the answer is 3 milliwatt. Thank you.